In a quiet town, cats and little dogs shared the same streets, though they were often thought to be rivals. The cats loved climbing trees, stretching lazily on rooftops, and watching the world with calm, curious eyes. The little dogs, on the other hand, filled the air with playful barks, chasing butterflies and rolling happily in the grass. One summer morning, a tiny puppy named Milo wandered too far from his home. He chased a bright red ball until it rolled into a tall oak tree where a group of cats liked to rest. The cats looked down curiously as Milo barked and wagged his tail, clearly asking for help. None of the dogs were around, and Milo was too small to climb. A gentle gray cat named Luna jumped down gracefully, picked up the ball with her paw, and pushed it toward Milo. His tail wagged faster than ever, and he licked her face in thanks. The other cats smiled softly from the branches, realizing perhaps little dogs weren't so bad after all. From that day, something changed in the town. Cats began sharing sunny spots with pups, while the little dogs brought energy and laughter into the cats' quiet world. Instead of chasing one another away, they started exploring together, playing by the river, and even curling up side by side during the cooler evenings. The people of the town were surprised, but also delighted. They saw that the old belief of cats and dogs being enemies wasn't true at all. With kindness and curiosity, even the most unlikely friends could discover joy in each other's company. As the days passed, the bond between the cats and little dogs grew stronger. Milo and Luna became inseparable, always seen together, wandering through gardens, sharing meals, and even watching sunsets from the hilltop. Wherever Luna went, Milo followed with his cheerful bark and wagging tail. One evening, as the sky turned golden, a sudden storm rolled into the town. The wind howled, and the rain poured heavily. Many small animals rushed to find shelter. A frightened kitten named Misty, who had never been outside in a storm before, was trapped under a wooden cart that had tipped over. Her cries echoed in the rain. Milo heard her first and barked loudly, calling Luna and the other cats. Together, they hurried to help. The cats clawed and pushed at the wooden cart, while Milo pulled at the corner with his small but strong teeth. Slowly, with teamwork, they lifted it enough for Misty to escape. The little kitten ran into Luna's warm embrace, shivering but safe. From that night on, the friendship between the cats and little dogs was sealed forever. They were no longer just neighbors. They had become a family. People passing by often stopped to smile at the sight of kittens and puppies playing together in the fields, chasing leaves, or napping in the sunshine. And whenever the moon rose above the rooftops, the cats would purr softly while the dogs snuggled close, proving to the whole town that true friendship knows no boundaries, not even between those once thought to be natural enemies. One quiet night, when the town had gone to sleep and the stars shimmered brightly above, Luna, the cat, and Milo, the little dog, sat by the riverbank. The water glowed faintly under the moonlight, and a soft breeze rustled the trees. As they watched, something unusual happened. The surface of the river began to sparkle, as though tiny stars had fallen into it. Curious, Luna leaned closer, and to her surprise, her paw touched the water without getting wet. It felt warm and inviting, like stepping into a dream. Milo, excited as always, jumped right in, and instead of splashing, he landed on a glowing path that appeared on the water. He barked happily, urging Luna to follow. Together, they walked across the shining river, and soon the other cats and little dogs joined them, each one amazed by the magical bridge of light. On the other side of the river stood a hidden meadow, brighter and more beautiful than any place they had ever seen. Flowers glowed softly, fireflies danced in the air, and tall trees whispered secrets of old. In the center of the meadow, a wise old owl perched on a branch. His golden eyes gleamed as he spoke gently. "Welcome, little ones. You have shown the world that love and friendship can overcome old divisions. This place has been waiting for creatures with kind hearts to find it." The cats and dogs listened in awe. From that night, whenever they crossed the glowing river, they entered a magical world where they could play, explore, and learn together. It became their secret place, a land of wonder only they could see. And though the people of the town never knew the full story, they noticed that the animals seemed happier than ever. Cats purred more, little dogs barked with joy, and together they shared a bond that grew stronger each day.